Patrick read a poem about meeting a lady on a plane. It can be quite romantic. I met a lady at Heathrow Airport once. She was a bit wonderful. Aeroplane. I wondered if you'd open the hatch and dance along the wing, eyes smiling, lips cheerful. I wondered if I'd join you. I wondered if the captain would call us, "Come back in, I've got to land the plane now." But we're dancing on the wing. We're dancing on the wing, high above these sunny Alps. We're dancing on the wing. I've got to start the long descent. You should be strapped in safely. We'll dance, we'll fly in cool, clear air. We'll tumble in the breeze, we'll cascade down without a care, flying swiftly here and there as other planes stop by to stare. Don't worry, we can fly with flair, so leave us if you please. And so we fell. The rushing air was flat against our faces. We parachuted with our love towards the softest places, glanced off kindly conifers and rolled in alpine flowers, just as our plane was lost to sight in Adriatic showers. In the first half, I taxed you with poems about the Second World War and the Iranian Revolution, so I thought I'd lighten up a bit. At the zoo. It's a sunny day at the zoo for elephant, bear and kangaroo. Penguins splash and macaws squawk. Parrots and hyenas talk. The lion dreams about a feast of jackals and of wildebeest. School kids pass in single file, or should we say, a crocodile. Spot the leopard, glimpse the goose, southern snakes and northern moose. And as the sun sets ever red, the animals prepare for bed. They shut their eyes, begin to snore, thinking, who could ever ask for more? We are well housed, we have our meals, and entertainment from the seals. But they dream, occasionally, of what it's like to be free. A bipolar bear. He's a bipolar bear. He swings both ways. He eats boys and girls on different days. He's a bipolar bear. He's black and white. Some days he feels great and some days he feels shite. He's a bipolar bear. Doesn't care about your gender. Sometimes he likes Glenn and sometimes he likes Glenda. He's a bipolar bear. Has good days and bad. Some say mental illness, some just say he's mad. He's a bipolar bear, a strange creature, you might think. But no need to worry, soon he'll be extinct. We all think about dying. Well, I hope you do. My will. I will leave the hot red Honda and a ton of good CDs, and those who claim they love me can squabble as they please. I will leave the London townhouse where I lived in with so much ease, and those who also live there can squabble as they please. Then there's the villa in the south of France with the garden and the trees. Those who read their poems there can squabble as they please. But there's still the mortgage which brought me to my knees. Those who claim they love me can have that if they please. There's a little book of verse with a stream of royalties. Those who claim they've read it can squabble as they please. I will leave the wife and child and the cat with all his fleas. Those who claim they own me can squabble as they please. Actually, I will burn the lot. Smoke will waft along the breeze, and those who claim they love me can fuck off, if you please. This is a weird one. It's a love poem. Cannibal. You had such a lovely face, Grace. I loved to nibble your ears and chew your cheeks and bite your tongue. You tasted good, my dear. Put your brain in the blender, Brenda. Mashed it to a pulp. A heady cocktail of body and soul drank you down in a gulp. Who says I don't like women when I eat one every day? I'm getting in touch with my feminine side in a gastronomical way. Put you in a stew, Prue, and Di is in a pie, and Trish is now a tasty dish. And here's the reason why. Some men like the taste of lips. I like to taste the lot. I'm in love with female body parts. They really hit the spot. You present me with a dilemma, Emma. Should you be roasted or fried? Whichever way, you will make my day as you pass through my insides. I really bear you no malice, Alice. In fact, I think you're sweet. That's why I hit the rafters when I have you for afters. You're my special treat. Who says I don't like women when I eat one every day? I'm getting in touch with my feminine side in a gastronomical way. So, hope you double locked your doors when you came out tonight. This one's called Burglar. Someone's been in my house, broke my china cat, took a knife to the three-piece suite, shat on my welcome mat. Someone's been in my house, ransacked my CDs, smashed the television, let the vegetables unfreeze. Someone's been in my house while I was away in the sun, warmed himself on the microwave, thought he was having fun. Someone's been in my house, got drunk on whiskey and gin, slept in my silk pyjamas, didn't hear me coming in. Someone's been in my house, well, burglar is a sin. I killed the cunt and cut him up, put the pieces in the bin. Someone's been in my house, but he's nothing but a stain. I claimed on the insurance and buggered off again. I've got a silly poem here called Woof. You said you liked it doggy fashion, but were surprised when I went woof, woof, and annoyed when I ran naked into the garden, condom dangling, and fetched a stick back in my teeth. Please throw my stick. Won't you throw my stick? Go on, throw my stick. Now I have to tell you that in my distant past, I was once kissed by one of the most famous women in America. She said, as she leaned in to plant a kiss of appreciation, I don't usually like men with beards, but I'll make an exception for you. And I said, after it was done, I don't usually like women with moustaches, but now it's too late. Jazz days. No smoking on this flight, no smoking on any flight, but enough alcohol to kill a sheep. The stewardess's smile could crack the airframe. I want to take her to a smoke cellar where the sprawling piano melody is as infectious as gonorrhea, and the wild rhythm staples the pulse as she burns her lungs with flaming French cheroots and bites my ear and pushes me to the cloakroom to force her thighs and the hard, thick, leather tongue of Africa slides below at 13,000 meters, and differing factions there insist on their own music. Finally, reward. I went to the Poetry Oscars. All the heavyweights were there. I was up for Best Supporting Poem, not written in the English language. Didn't win. Didn't thank my family for their unstinting support. Bastards.